The lost tomb of Cleopatra, Egypt's final secret in the heart of Egypt. Where the desert meets the Nile lies a mystery that has haunted explorers for over 2,000 years. A queen whose name became legend in a tomb that has never been found. This is the story of Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt, and the final secret she took to the grave. Cleopatra. Her name evokes beauty, power, and seduction. But beyond the myths, Cleopatra was a strategist, a ruler, and a survivor. For 2 decades, she outmaneuvered Rome's most powerful men, Julius Caesar, Mark Antony, and Octavian. Yet when her empire fell, she vanished, as if swallowed by the sands of time. Her death was documented, her tomb described, and yet no one has ever found it. Somewhere beneath Egypt's golden dust lies one of history's greatest secrets, the resting place of a queen who refused to be forgotten. The year is 30 BCE. Alexandria burns. The Egyptian fleet has been destroyed. Rome's legions march on the capital, and Cleopatra's lover, Mark Antony, falls on his own sword, believing she is dead. But Cleopatra still lives, defiant until the end. Inside her palace, surrounded by the scent of incense and betrayal, she prepares for her final act. She adorns herself in royal robes, places the serpent asp upon her breast, and embraces death as only a queen could. Ancient chroniclers tell us she was buried beside Antony in a grand tomb adorned with gold, silver, and precious stones. But where was it built, and why has it never been found? When Octavian, soon to become Emperor Augustus, conquered Egypt, he sealed Cleopatra's tomb and erased her memory. Her temples were defaced, her statues destroyed, her name ... forgotten. Centuries passed. Alexandria sank beneath earthquakes, tsunamis, and time. The tomb of Cleopatra became a whisper in the dark. Archaeologists searched in vain, from the ruins of the royal quarter to the submerged palaces off the coast of Alexandria. But the sands revealed nothing. Then, a discovery reignited the hunt. In the early 2000s, a Dominican archaeologist named Kathleen Martinez began to question everything we thought we knew. She believed Cleopatra would not have chosen Alexandria, the city of her defeat, for her eternal rest. Instead, she searched 40 kilometers west, at a site called Taposiris Magna, a great tomb of Osiris. Deep beneath the temple of the goddess Isis, Martinez uncovered secret tunnels, hidden chambers, and a burial shaft descending 13 meters into the ground. Coins bearing Cleopatra's image, fragments of alabaster, and a mummy whose face seemed preserved in regal silence. Could this be the lost tomb? Or just another deception of the desert? The evidence was tantalizing, yet inconclusive. The tunnels stretched for over 1,300 meters, carved deep into the limestone bedrock. Martinez believed they mirrored the sacred path to the underworld described in Egyptian myth, a passage not just for the dead, but for a goddess. Cleopatra saw herself as the living embodiment of Isis, goddess of magic, rebirth, and love. To be buried in Taposiris Magna, beside Osiris himself, would be the ultimate act of divine union, the merging of two gods, in death as in life. But if the queen truly lies there, the sands have yet to give her back. Floods, earthquakes, and looters may have sealed her forever within the earth. Other theories persist. Some believe her tomb lies beneath modern Alexandria, now swallowed by the Mediterranean. Others claim it was destroyed long ago, her remains scattered by conquerors. And a few whisper that her body was moved in secret to protect her from those who sought to erase her name. Each theory brings us closer, and yet farther, from the truth. Because the tomb of Cleopatra is not just a place. It is a symbol of mystery, power, and the eternal struggle to be remembered. More than 2,000 years later, Cleopatra still commands our imagination. Her love, her brilliance, her defiance, all etched into history. But perhaps her final wish was to remain hidden, to keep one secret the world could never claim. Until the sands of Egypt speak again, the lost tomb of Cleopatra will remain Egypt's final secret. If you enjoyed this journey through ancient mysteries, subscribe for more secrets buried beneath the sands.